What's going on there, everybody, and welcome back to some more trucking with iVision. We're here in Colorado Springs. We're kind of outside of Colorado Springs, at the Q, North American Mining and Quarry Company. So there's a viewpoint right outside. We're gonna go check it out. We got our load already loaded up here. We're taking a tractor. This is from the Overweight pack from Jazzycat. So that's why we got it here. Saw the pack and I was like, oh, I'm gonna give this a whirl. So this is one of the loads in it. There's a bunch of loads you could take in it. It's super cool. So this is just one of them. This is the tractor though. It's not really super overweight though. It's only 29,000 pounds. So maybe based on what it is, it might be considered overweight. But I mean, 29,000 pounds is nothing for us. But we're gonna hop in. We got 385 miles to go along some crazy twists and bends and turns. So we definitely want to get that all dealt with. And we forgot to actually connect the load there. So we'll just do that real quick. And now we should be good. There we go. Now she's coming with us. We got to strap her stuff in. We're actually going to go around this way and out, so that way we can catch that viewpoint on the way. I think that'll be good. Good thing to do. So outside the cab here, you guys can see everything. Got our lights on. We got our good old Kenworth W900 leading the charge here. Could have taken that turn a little wider for sure, but you know, it's all good. It's all good there. Just kind of checking things out as we drive along, just to see. But yeah, there it is, a Q. So there's two little spots here. We're at the beginning of it, so nothing super crazy going on up here, but hopefully the viewpoint will give us a good amount of stuff to see, so you can really see what happens here. But should be good, just if we can stay going actually on the road instead of all over the place. Really getting a good drive here on the truck. Get a workout. The suspension. There's another truck right there. Not a whole lot, some trees over there and whatnot. A little bumpy here. We just got our air ride equipped going on here, so it should be really nice. All right, we're gonna just swing up over here, shut her down, and see what Q has for us. So there we are. Stop her there. The parking brake on. Kill the engine. There it is. North American Mines and Quarries. Q or Q. So that's what we got here. This is where we just picked up our load from. There's another. Hopefully they'll show the other work zone. I believe it'd be like the quarry that you would see. I guess we'll find out if they show it or not to us. Oh yeah, they do. So there it is. So that's the other portion of Q that we didn't go down to. But yeah, this is super cool. So I wanted you guys to see this, because it is super neat. Here it is. We just haven't been to, and you know, Colorado's been out for how long now? So always new things to see. Always new things, and they're always changing things, obviously, as time goes on. I still kind of wish they'd have a little music though during this portion. You know, just a little something there to kind of keep some nice tunes and mellow it out. But this is beautiful. Yeah, I love that they do the viewpoints, because you guys can see things then that we might not get to see otherwise. But this place is just massive. It's literally, I don't know, probably 30 to 50 miles outside of Colorado Springs. It is not short by any means. This place is just, whew. Holy cow, there's so much details here. how do you see it all? Holy crap. So glad they got this. That's beautiful. That's a great way to get the journey started, I think. It's a beautiful way to get our journey started here. So let's just hop on around here and away we go. Just like that. Make sure there's nothing coming and we'll just truck on out of here. Don't mind us. A little bumpy, but we'll be fine. 385 miles. It's going to be a long one. There's a lot of twists and turns and whatnot, so I'm expecting this to be kind of a slow journey. Hopefully, but not too slow. Hopefully not too slow. That wouldn't be too good. But we'll see how it goes. There we are. Just kind of getting out of here now. Take her nice and slow. You guys can see the beautiful trees around here. There's a truck over there. There's a nice big old sign here. I'll show it to you as we come through. They talk about blasting happening during the week. So we'll just come up around here so you guys can see this sign. Just a little, man, could you imagine 2 trucks on this road? Woo, dangerous. Dangerous, but there it is right there. They're renting a blasting area. That kind of gives the times there, Monday through Friday. So, really neat. Let's check that out. But now it's time for us to do some trucking. Some real trucking here now. There we are. Get on the road, have some fun. And we got the right truck for this load too. 29,000 pounds, a little heavy, going through some twists and turns up some hills. This truck will take us to where we need to be. There's no traffic, so that's beautiful. It's early morning. It's just going on about, I thought it was going on about 9 or 10 o'clock, but it is going on 11:45. So yeah, that is something. That is something. I swore it was like 9:30 when I started heading over here to pick up this load. 2 hours is not it's a long time to go 50 miles, so this could be a really long journey. So I hope you guys are in it for the long haul here, because we got a good one. Like always, we always got good ones. Something is bound to happen. We just don't know what. Just don't know what. In this instance, we're probably going to go too fast for the curve, and there we go. We'll make that one extra wide. I was trying to get into this lane, was what it was. Trying to get into that lane. And to do that, we had to take it extra wide. Ooh, beautiful. So here's one of those things. I know last episode I was talking about the true force within this Logitech G923, and with this truck, because it's got the exhaust, you get kind of some of the vibrations in the wheel trying to convert that exhaust sound into actual sound, and just doesn't work. What's that guy trying to do? Holy molies. Unbelievable. Look at this. We are cruising with this truck. This truck's going to have no issues for us today. It's going to be great. So we'll try not to speed. I'm kind of in the lead-foot mode, though, because I was just out of town and driving a little fast on the way back because people were just weren't going fast enough for me. Or then you get in them groups of people. It's like nobody's really going anywhere. People are kind of jockeying for position. It's just like, it's just more of a pain than anything. And so, Just one of those, and that makes me drive faster. Whoopsies. I gave him a little bump there. Dude, oh, he just bumped me. He gave it back to me. Unbelievable. Jesus. He bumped me back. What the hell, dude? What's your problem? Unbelievable. J.C. Coley. That's who it was. Remember that? Don't have your stuff shipped by them. They will ruin it. They will ruin it, that's for sure. No damage though. Just a little front bumper action there. Nothing crazy. We are. I think we gotta get over. I'm 90% positive we do. But if we don't, we're over anyhow. Yeah, we do. We gotta get over. Over to this lane. Some of these like on and off ramps are just crazy in Colorado. They're super cool, but man, if you're not from an area that has them and you're just not used to them, it's a little bit to get used to. And I know we had a yield sign back there. I knew nobody was on our right side. I knew nobody was over there. Just like I know nobody's on our left side here for us to get over. There we go. And we'll get up to speed here, and we're going to have some good old trucking here very, very shortly. Actually, we are, because we're on the highway now. Nothing to stop us. Some windy roads and some trees. That'll be it there. That's for sure. Look at that, though. It's already been 1 hour. Ain't that crazy? 12:45 already. Took us an hour to get all the way from Namieque out to the Colorado Springs area. Big city area. It's insane. That is insane. Not a short journey at all. But this is great. Super, super relaxing. There's a ton of birds in the sky. Kind of just doing their thing. Are we gonna get up to cruise speed? That'd be so cool. I'd say cool. It'd be nice if we did. Probably shouldn't drive at these speeds, but it'd be nice to get us where we need to go quicker. Which is the kind of the point. Kind of the point to get to where we're trying to go. A little bit quicker than 4 hours later. As we're already halfway through my 30-minute segment. Alright, I like to keep them around 30. I don't like to go too much over 30. And lately, my videos have been closer to 25. I've been trying to even reduce it just even a little bit more. Just because I think at that point the time span's starting to wear off. Now, if you're like me and you like to have videos on while trying to go to sleep or whatnot, then the longer lengths work out. At the same time, we also have 200 episodes, though, of trucking. So if that doesn't keep you preoccupied for a month or two, I don't know too much that will. But, I mean, because they're half an hour, there's even hour longs in there, too. So definitely lots and lots of video to watch if you haven't seen it all and just want something to fall asleep to. Old Dominion. They are actually next to my current. They have a facility next to my current place, so that's kind of cool. But I'll be moving, so I will not have them near me anymore. Well, we'll see what's next. Who knows what'll be near me then? Who knows? It's gonna be a show. We gotta get over. Gotta get way over. Alright, there we are. Yeah, and this guy here. Holy cow, he's really slowing down. Bro, what are you doing? No! They've got the highway closed. What is this? I gotta go that way. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, at least the turnoff is right up ahead here. I mean, that at least helps. That at least helps. Man, it's such a pain though. I really should just turn those off. It's one thing to have them on, like if I'm trucking by myself, but when I'm trying to get video done for you guys, oh, can't be having that. Oh boy. Let's slow this big rig. Oh boy. No way. You kidding me? Seriously? Unbelievable. A little extra wide of a hitbox there. And it just screwed over our truck and trailer. That sucks. See, we wouldn't have any of that if it wasn't for the detour. Never a dull moment with me driving. Never a dull moment. It's crazy though, because I honestly have never gotten into an accident in real life. So, you know, it is what it is. I think part of it is too, I drive a little bit riskier in the game than I would in real life. But I think the other thing is too, right? At least when I play like this, I don't feel... You get like that feeling when you drive, right? You know like what it's going to take to slow down, how fast you need to be going for stuff. You don't kind of get those kind of senses while playing this game. Like you just don't get that feedback that you need. So I get, so I kind of see that, right? Like, do you need to turn more? Do you need to go faster? Or do you need to hit the brakes harder? Like, you just don't get those responses. So, I don't know. Maybe VR you would feel a little bit differently. You probably do a little bit in VR. I just haven't played enough of VR to find out for sure. If we get stopped at a way station, though, we are getting screwed. And most likely we're going to get stopped at a way station. Oh well. Like I said, never a dull moment when I'm driving. So we'll just do what we can do and take it from there. We got what, 269 miles. Long way to go. That's for sure. Long way to go. So, if you hang with me this whole time, I appreciate it. It's always good to have a little friend as we truck. A little convoy. Look at this guy. Broken down bus. Just all sorts of random stuff. I don't mind the random events. I just don't like the detours. Especially when stuff like that happens and we end up taking dumb damage. Partly mad at myself, partly mad at the detour. You know, it's like one of those what ifs. Like, what if we would have been able to continue straight? Would have that happened somewhere else down the road? We don't know. We have no idea. Alright, is that lane getting over or is it another lane? Right lane ends. I feel like we should get over before. Oh boy. Watch out, man. Unbelievable. Are you gonna get around them or what? Trying not to get too close to that guy. Don't want to get too close to the guardrail though either. You know, don't want to hit it. Alright, come on boys. They're like from the same company too. Whose truck is better? Who got the better truck today? Alright, get over. Steamboat Springs, 1 mile. So I think we got to get around this guy. I think we're going to be getting off here. Take the other road. I'm going to put my money on that one, 100% guarantee. Hey, he's got the same truck we do. Nice. And there it is. Yes, we are getting off. So, not shocked. Slide on over. Like that. And we'll get off. Like that. Beautiful. Not too shabby there. Not too shabby. Anything else we got to worry about? I think we're good. And hopefully we don't have to stop. We do. Not surprised. We actually... I feel like we've picked up a load from here before. Pretty positive we picked up a load from here before. Eh. Not the greatest turn, but not the worst. So here we go. 200 miles, 230 miles roughly of just crazy bends. Yep, 230, look at that. Pretty accurate, right? Arapaho National Forest. That's what we're in. Hop on out. See how beautiful it looks. With our load. Hopefully this truck stays running decently. 12% damage is not light by any means. And we actually go farther west than Steamboat Springs to deliver this. So that is also why it's a little bit longer. So we were a little bit farther south, or southeast, southwest of Colorado Springs. And then we're going a little bit farther west than Steamboat Springs for the delivery. So, you know, those are the things that happen there. Look at that. Look at that. Nice and slow, does it? There we go. That car passed that truck, and I think we're probably going to do the same here. But this is our twists and turns that I was talking about. So, maybe not a super heavy load, but a very powerful truck is definitely going to help with this this hill traversal that we got going on. So let's get going. Come on, baby. Get that sun glare on the dash. The little things, right? It's the little things. We also got it because of the sunroof there. Kind of cool if you could close the shade or something on it. That'd be a neat little touch. They really should make the buttons interactive in the cab. That would be really... I mean, that's the next level for this game, right? Making interactive buttons and stuff. Oh, he got over. Oh, shit. Nobody told me about that. Nah, screw it. Unbelievable. They need to put a sign farther back there. I don't recall seeing a sign at all for that turn. And now we're stuck behind this truck in a single lane. Going around these twists and turns. At a speed limit of 4 to 5. Going down to probably like 20 at times. Oh yeah, that's happening. Well, this guy, sightseeing. They took their Jeep out and going sightseeing. That's cool. That's cool. I'm sure there's tons of people that own Jeeps that don't go sightseeing and traveling on the crazy roads and whatnot. But look, if I owned one like that, it would definitely go in that. Oh, come on, man. Come on, buddy. There we go. Going super slow here. There we go. Falling rocks. We'll better watch out for those. Better watch out for those. Alright. We're good. Pretty sure I set the cruise control there. Well, that's what I did. Not that I meant to, but I was trying to a little bit. I was trying to, and I wasn't trying to. Vehicle malfunction. This is exactly what I thought was going to start happening. At 12%. I mean, luckily we are going downhill right now. Holy camoles. So we can use the hill start, you know? We got that nice hill start there. I think it's that water temperature. You saw that water temperature is like 200 some degrees. I think it might be overheating. The oil temperature for sure, I think, was another thing that was kind of up there. So we'll kind of keep an eye on those numbers to see if that's what's killing it. Because I have a feeling that it is. So we'll see as we go throughout here if that's what starts killing the engine. I'm pretty sure that the engine malfunction is tied to those numbers. What those numbers are, though, I don't know. We got a stoplight. This would be a good time to kill the engine and let her cool off. So that is what we will do. Kind of just let her cool off a little bit there. See if that makes any difference. And it really did not. Was not worth it. Did not help us at all. Which is interesting because we had... I'll have to see the next time if when it malfunctions. I'm pretty sure we had displays though. And that's all I had on were the AC components of the truck, so... We've now turned this journey into an investigation. Nothing wrong with that there. 142 more miles though. We're getting there. We're at 200 on the oil temp. So that's something. Come on, it's only 50. It's not like we're dropping down to 25 here. Getting really close to that 200 range there. 190 on the water temp. So I think we still got a little bit to go there from the water, or at least on the oil temp before she'll trigger. It's hard to say which one is actually the trigger point. Might be the water temp. Oil might max out at the 200. Guess we'll find out here. We will find. Yeah, it's definitely not the oil temp. Because I feel like if it was the oil temp would keep rising. But even the water temp is kind of stabilized. Wonder what the temperature is outside the truck. We have no idea. This truck doesn't tell us. Oh yeah, it does. There it is. 83 degrees. It's on the tachometer. Boom, boom. There we go. Oil's at 202 now. Water temp at 193. I guess if we keep her moving, she'll be alright. It's these times when we slow down, she might heat up a little bit. she drops. It's also getting nighttime, so the temperature's falling a little bit, so that'll help us. That will definitely help us there. Beautiful. Come on. Come on there, trucker. Let's keep this convoy moving. It's at 6:15 already. Holy cow. Gonna be pulling in at nighttime at this rate. Alright, we'll be going up this hill. It's very beautiful around here though, with all the twists and turns and whatnot. It's super nice. Alright, with this. Oh, little house up there. That's so nice. I don't know if you even need it gated or fenced off like that. Maybe. Watch out for that wildlife. There we go. Route National Forest now. So this was a 35 turn here, but no. We can get around this guy. We'll just scoot around him just a little bit. He slows down just a little too hard. It kind of reminds me, the AI for the braking almost reminds me of Tesla's autopilot. It really does, because it sees the sign, and like if you're at a 55 and say the speed limit drops down to 35, or it sees that sign that says like 25, like it just bam, it like really gives them brakes a good old tap, you know. And it's like, no, that's, you know, like that's too aggressive, too aggressive. I don't know. They gotta be able to find a fine line, right? Like the sign says, you know, 50 up here. And then we get to 50, right? So then let's say the curve sign says, you know, 30. Well, like for this, it's like so fast. But like, let's say that there's more time, right? The car should know, based with AI learning and stuff, okay, I need to slow down to this, you know, speed by this sign. And I have this much feet to get there, you know, and then it can just quickly compute, like, okay, if I tap the brake this much, you know, over the course of time we will gradually get there, versus, oh, we got to be there now. And that is not good right there. Holy cow, not good right there. But anyhow, we're back on the road here. I think we got another truck in front of these two cars. We got a runaway trunk ramp if you're a runaway. That's just not good. And we shifted the truck down to neutral, which is not good either. So either way, not good for us. I also did not realize we were at the top of the hill there, making our descent. So I should turn our lights on though. We don't want to get one of them light violations like we've had. Oh no! Broskies. What are you doing, Grandma? What were you doing? Holy cow, we were just getting to Steamboat Springs. I don't even know. I don't even want to look. Well, 2% more on the truck and another 1% on the load. We are going to have some not very happy customers on this one. I mean, she just slammed them brakes. It was a 50 all the way down to a 20 is what she did, and it was only going down to 45. Oh. I complained about it, but I know what happens. But yet I never adjust myself. So it's partly my fault. I should be better, because I know how the AI is, so I should just give them more space. But I was also trying to talk about my my theory and how I think autopilot should work for speed adjustments. At least for decreasing speed. Oh, come on. Hopefully we can get the light before the arrow does. Would be nice. Nope, and we don't. And we also couldn't check to see why the engine malfunctioned. I think at that time because we hit that car so hard. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Here we go. Come on, we're racing. What's that guy got on his load there? Steamboat Springs, though, everybody. We should have looked at that. We should have looked at Steamboat Springs as we go out. Whoa, so, don't want to hit anybody. Don't want to hit anybody there. And that cop's in front of us, too, so we don't want to speed. So we'll just kind of casually drive here. Hopefully he'll be generous. Let us do 5 over. State trooper, huh? You never know. Them state troopers don't like you. They're not as generous as the locals. At least I don't think they are. I think the local police are a little bit more generous at times with speed. The states, they like to make sure you're not going over. At least too fast. I feel like they'll let you do like 7 though, 7 plus, and then or 7 under, and then like 8 plus. They kind of, you know, it's hit or miss if they want to get you or not. Usually leads to a little bit more if they are going to get you. Here we are going around the bend. Beautiful. We should have about another 20 miles, I would assume. 44 miles, holy cow. Well, I knew we were outside of Steamboat Springs. I just didn't realize we were this far outside Steamboat Springs. Ooh, it's crazy. We're already going on 8 o'clock here. Already going on 8 o'clock. Hopefully we have this delivered by 8:30. That would be the ideal. Almost feel like we're going to lose our load there. I did not slow down to the recommended speed, and I kind of could feel it. You kind of get the feel in the truck as you kind of just rotates just a little bit there. It's almost like we've been distracted driving. But it's been a long journey. So I actually could just see the destination marker out in the distance. There's train tracks here. This would be a bad spot to be hit with the train. You're doing 55, you know, and all of a sudden that comes down and you gotta hit the brakes. Would not be fun. What is going on up here? Oh, stoplight. Oof. Alright, let's get over here because we actually are turning. I don't know if I've actually ever been this way. Obviously, I've been through here. Oh, man, he got us. I didn't realize it dropped down to 30. I thought we were just still doing 35. Oh well. This guy, whoa. Little jitter there. Oh. Oof. I actually don't know if we are across. So we're good. I wasn't 100% sure if we were across or not. So I didn't want to actually go. But we were. So we were across. Alright, well now it's 8:30. We still don't have her delivered. So that's still a thing, obviously. She is coming up in the distance. It's like the oil fields, right? You can see the light in the distance, but you're just not there yet. So, but we're almost there. Almost there. It's been a long one. Definitely not my best driving. It's probably been my worst driving. Which is crazy because I spent so much time doing the Spuds event through Idaho. And used the steering wheel the whole time. Didn't even do it in VR. I thought we'd be good to go, but nope. Every day is a new day, apparently, for me. This game brings its own challenges and fun times, but I enjoy it still. I have a ton of hours in this game. Super enjoyable. But as each new state comes out, I realize how much we keep raising the cost of what it's cost us to get us all of this. That's a sweet looking sign. That was a sweet looking sign. We've never been here before. This is definitely new. Kind of hop out here so you can kind of see everything as we kind of drive in here. I'm pretty sure we just gotta go down this middle one. Yeah. Down there. Looks like it might be around this building here on our left. Not sure if it's going to want her backed in or pulled in or what. We'll find out here. There it is. And it looks like we're just pulling her straight in there. Looks like they got another one already in the bay. This must be where they do the maintenance on them. Get them all fixed up and ready. So that's where we'll bring her. There it is. Oh. There we go. That's where they're gonna take her. It's not the most straight. Well, depending on how you look at it, it's there. But here we are. We got our load there. The truck's a little dinged up. You just can't see it till underneath. So yeah, she's probably dripping some oil and all sorts of stuff that we gotta get taken care of. The load's a little. It's just the trailer that's damaged. The tractor is already damaged, so they won't know the difference. But that's going to do it for us. It's a beautiful night, and it's time for me to take a little snooze. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and I hope to catch you all next time with some more trucking with iVision.